Hi everyone, and back to my channel. So thank you for watching. It's been a long story as a fiancé visa to a wife here. Okay, so as I recall, all my the last video that I was uploaded was when we were in Massillon, Ohio. But my husband was offered another another job in Perrysburg, Ohio. So my daughter finished her high school over there. So since like 2010 to 2013. Okay, then she was enrolled at the University of Akron or Akron University. But because of Tom was offered another job in here in Perrysburg, we don't have any choice. So we need to move there. So we moved, tinapos muna ni Leslie yung isang semester doon sa University of Akron as a biomolecular engineering. Tom was moved last February 2013. And kami naman ni Leslie, moved kami last May. So, we joined Tom in here because nagre-rent siya ng apartment over here in Perrysburg. So, before I came to Perrysburg, I went to school for 6 months to teach intentional teaching. Okay, so then before I came in here, my mentor told me that if you're gonna move to that place, there is a good school over there to apply. You can apply. So yung Children Discovery Center, I was applied when I came in here, but at the same time I was applied also in public school as a substitute teacher. So the public school district of Momi. So I covered all the elementary, high school, and middle school. So it is only a subbing position. But the Children Discovery Center, they offered me a full-time job. So I need to choose. Kailangan kong mag-decide saan sa public school or pupunta sa private school. So I decided to go to the private school because it's full time. So I start at 7 o'clock until 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go home. Okay, so Leslie went to UT, so University of Toledo in Ohio. Then she changed her major as bioengineering. So our life here is really a little bit okay. But I'm gonna tell you that my experiences here. I have a struggle also, but at the same time I'm successful one. And also I'm gonna tell you, not all Filipina or not all not all Filipina married to a foreigner or an American is a successful one. I can tell that I am successful marrying a Western husband or foreign husband. Because you know what, there are a lot of things to be considered, or adjustment is a lot. So their culture, at the same time, the people around you. So I had struggled too, not struggle with my husband, because my husband, I have a very good husband. So they said that there is no perfect relationship, but for me, I don't have any regret in marrying my husband. He is a good man, he is a good father, and he is a good friend with us. We are best friend, and he is very generous. So I never had any regret. The regret that I had is bakit kami hindi nagkakakilala nung bata pa ako. So siguro I've been here for a long time kung nagkakilala kami noon. So but he told me it's not too late. We've been married for 12 years. Okay, talking of marriage, so or talking with, I was, as you know, that we are Catholic, right? There is one problem we encountered at the time. Kasi yung mga Katoliko, meron tayo, so we born, so yung parents natin, we get used to, we're Catholic, right? So the Catholic, they don't believe in divorce, and they don't believe in, like, kung yung may asawa ka na, that is for lifetime, di ba? Here, when I came in the US, remember April 8, April 10, we went to Catholic church in Indiana, because here in the US there are a lot of religion. Okay, so then when you attended like a mass, and then you are in that parish, so kailangan kang magpa-member. So we decided to to have to be the member of that St. Dominic parish in Bremen, Indiana. The problem is, we're not married in Catholic. We're married outside from the church. So they don't give me, so I was bound to receive communion. And also my husband, he wasn't a Catholic before. He was a Protestant, like a Baptist. So our priest, yung pare namin, nakipag-usap sa amin na, I'm sorry, hindi na ako makapagbigay sa iyo ng Eucharist, because you cannot receive the communion, because both you're not married in Catholic. At the side, even I am Catholic, and my husband is not a Catholic. So the only way that I can receive back to that is we need to have an annulment from the church. So Tom need to have annulment from the church, because he was a divorce, and me too. I need to have annulment in the church, because my annulment is civilly annulled, not in Catholic. So we started that one, even though we cannot receive the communion, only Leslie. I'm very active in church activity. So I was a teacher there in the school, like Sunday school, as a teacher over there, until we moved in Ohio. Then in Ohio, I also active in the church. So we already started to process our annulment in Bremen, Indiana, but we moved here 2010, so it stopped, because we from St. Dominic to, then we moved another parish in St. Mary. So we talked to the priest over there in St. Mary in Massillon, Ohio, and then the priest told us to file an annulment too. So we gathered all the information, all the witnesses, but kasamaang palad, we moved again. So we stopped. So we moved here in Petersburg. So when we came, but before we moved in Ohio, Tom was already decided to convert to Catholic. So in Indiana, he attended 9 months education for adult, initiation for adult, to change to become a Catholic. So when we moved in here, it's credited. So he doesn't go anymore to school. So we need to annul our marriage. So this is really interesting topic. Annulment from the church. As you know, it's not easy. The annulment I know that in the Philippines, they told me that it takes 8 years to annul. So now I think I'm gonna cut this video, and the next topic is I'm gonna tell you about the annulment, the processing for the annulment in the Catholic Church. So I think there are a lot of people can relate this one, or a lot. This is a lot of information that might be helpful to you when there are a lot of Filipina that is Catholic, then they are not annulled in the church, because annulment from the church and annulment and civilly annulled is different. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learn a lot. I hope this is useful to you, to everybody. And the next video, you had to know the processing for the annulment in the church. So thank you for watching, and I hope you don't get bored. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Ingat and be safe always. Thank you.